Hi, Patrick here. I have Cheetah Will View, and it's Tuesday. And if it's Tuesday, there can be only one thing. It must be Library Day, and it is. It's Library Day. So lately, it's been really sort of thinnish here. Not very much coming through the shelves or anything. Just dregs here and there. And I was listening to Professor Macabre. He was dropping a flea market haul video, and he commented that he noticed that some of the movies are starting to get scarce. Vendors are no longer having the quantity of the movies they used to carry, and I was wondering, if that's what's going on with us this year. Is that's like maybe people have donated all they can donate. Maybe all their stuff's already been donated out, and that's what we're going to expect. Just a few here and there, and yeah, it could be headed that way as far as as far as film hunters go. Another guy mentioned that he mentioned he mentioned that he's been going to yard sales, and he's been noticing there hasn't been anything really special there. And what's more important is he noticed that people are still pricing their videos like they were 4 or 5 years ago. And as we all know, that just doesn't work anymore. Movies are being sold for as little as 50 cents to $1 in many places. So, you have to adjust. Otherwise, you're not going to sell anything, and not unless you are having boutique stuff, Criterions or Kino Lorber or stuff like that. But otherwise, if you're just putting out your Pretty Woman and expecting to get $5 or $6 for it, those days are over with. They're over with. But we rolled in today, and I gotta say, I'm. This is one of the better hauls that I pulled. Definitely one of the better ones I pulled this year. Huge actually, because I'm very excited to get a centerpiece. I'm very excited to show what I got, and yeah, I'm so excited about that. I didn't think that would ever come my way. Now, if it could only come my way on Blu-ray, I'd be really tickled. But I'm happy with what I got. So let's get into it. First off, I got a DVD. I got the Hunger Games: Snakes and Songbirds. And yes, that is from the library, so that's one of the rare ones I got. So this has been out for a while, but it just dribbled down to us. I have not seen this. Of course, this is the prequel to the Hunger Games, and so I've heard it was really good. So next, I got some Blu-rays. I don't know how. Okay. The first thing I picked up is a Blu-ray, and that is Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Gahuli. Yeah, I sort of got this for our good pal Don Zombie. I was gonna say maybe that's something he could put up on a late night viewing. Is this movie? Maybe if I request that. But no, I upgraded this to a Blu-ray. I got some Marvel. I got some DC stuff that came through, still coming through, and I got Shazam: Magic and Monsters Lego. So that's fun. I get to get into the Legos. I have not watched any of the Lego movies yet. I've gotten a lot of them, but I haven't really sat down and watched one yet. So I guess I need to do that. Next, I got another one. The Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom. So, yep, that's another one that I have not gotten. And so my DC shelf is overflowing. All right, getting into the meat of it. And super glad to get this. I was pleasantly surprised. Didn't know if that would ever. I didn't think this would come down to us, but it did. And I got a copy of The Holdovers with Paul Giamatti, who should have won an Oscar for this. Paul Giamatti is one of our best actors on any generation, and he should have won for this. Oppenheimer was too much of an ensemble cast. Sorry, but it was. Everybody, they didn't have to carry the movie like Paul Giamatti did. So, here is just a beautiful movie. I'm looking forward to it. So, if, John, our good friend John, he put up a Platex 2. He put up a video, and he was going over some of his haul videos. And one of the things I was really envious about with him was he got 4 seasons of Blue Bloods for 50 cents a piece. And I was telling it to my buddy Mark in the line today. I was telling him the story how John had put up the video. The door opens up. We walk in. Guess what I found, boys and girls? All factory sealed. All factory sealed. Blue Bloods. Not for 50 cents either. For a quarter. A quarter. I paid a quarter. So I got season 1. I got season 2 for a quarter. Season 3 factory sealed for a quarter. Season 4 factory sealed for a quarter. And season 5 for a quarter. I got 5 for a quarter. So now I feel pretty happy. Me and John, we both got Blue Bloods for next to nothing. But wait till you see what the centerpiece is. Now, a lot of you might know that I have talked about this series many, many times, including, once again, my friend Jonathan from Platex 2. His favorite Golden Girl of Hollywood is Jean Arthur. That's his favorite girl. That's his favorite early actress. Mine, and we talked about this, mine is Myrna Loy. And, of course, many of you might remember from Myrna Loy from the Thin Man series, which I've talked about many times on my channel. I've actually have 4 of their movies. I didn't get the whole series. I have 4, and I reviewed them. But that changed today because someone came over and donated the entire series. The entire series. I cannot begin to tell you how tickled I am with this. This is one of the best things I've ever pulled from the library. And I got this for $1.75. Yeah, I'm excited. I couldn't believe it. I walked in there and saw that. I go like, oh, hell yeah. So, yeah, I'm thoroughly tickled. Nick and Nora Charles, yeah, you can't go wrong with this. You just absolutely can't. It's one of the best. This is one of the best series ever created. And it still holds water today. It's still outstanding. So I got this for $1.75. Now, the last thing I want to do is show you is last week I mentioned that I have found a steelbook of Cars 2, and then when I opened it up, there was a game sitting in there. I guess a PS2 game. Well, anyway, the more I thought about it, the more I'm going like, you know, I shouldn't have gave him. I should have kept the steelbook. I have the Cars movies. So I called my friend Elena and I said, hey, do you mind if you bring back the case back this week? And she graciously gave it back to me. And I have the steelbook right here, Cars 2. I have the movies in my other room. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put Cars in here and Cars 2 here. And I got another steelbook. So all in all, and it's in great condition too. Ka-chow. That's right. So I got that last week. I was a little bit short-sighted because the movie wasn't in it. But thanks to Elena, I'll be able to have another steelbook to the collection. So yeah, this has been a great week. I just am blown away by the Thin Man collection series. I'm so tickled. If anybody out there wants to do a deep dive with me on the Thin Man, drop a comment down below. I will be happy to do that with you. Maybe even John will sit there and say, yeah, I'll do that with you. But the Thin Man is absolutely just amazing. So much fun. Myrna Loy, William Powell, Asta. Just great mysteries. Yeah. All right, that's it for the library haul today. If you liked what you saw, like I did, 5 seasons. Uh, Go ahead and drop that in the comments and let me know what you think of the haul this week. It's been a while, like I said, it's been a while since we had something like this. So hopefully that maybe started the trend. Maybe yard sale season has ended, and we're gonna start seeing more donations come in. But if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the sub button and hit the notification hit the notification bell, drop a comment, and yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday for library. The new Dollar Tree theater movie is out, and I reviewed some Warner Brothers Oscar-nominated cartoons. So go ahead and take a look at that. All right, thanks so much, and we will talk at you soon. Peace.